tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Peter, Marcus Llorente, has had a huge effect by just moving position, moving a little further forward. Who would have imagined he could be so creative and such a prolific goal scorer too? Expect to see him make a lot of those powerful surges up the pitch, and at times he'll drop in as a number 10 in that supporting striker's position.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That has been knocked clear. That's good defending, very... Now the finish! He can get that clear. Looking tidy in possession here. Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Dembele. That's been cut out, well played. Witsel. Lenormand. Lino. And here's Griezmann. It's run loose here. Oh, there's the clearance. Barcola. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Fabian Ruiz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball. Witsel. And Lenormand. Griezmann. Alvarez. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's well spotted. Lino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw. Skriniar attempts a clearance. Gonzalo Ramos. Nuno Mendes. He's got away. Jimenez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Jimenez. De Paul, gently done. Correa is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's come loose. Stood up well to him there. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's going to go a long way. To Witsel. For De Paul. Delicate ball and it needs... Decent hit! De Paul. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
De Paul hits one! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Paul. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hakimi. Skriniar. Marquinhos. And it's Marquinhos. Dembele to Marquinhos. Some really good ball movement. De Paul. De Paul proves just a little bit too strong. Chance here to counter, and it's Dembele. Jimenez. Lenormand for De Paul. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Lofted upfield. Vitinha. Dembele. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, nice touch. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fabian Ruiz gets his pass away, swung over, big chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
De Paul, and it's Griezmann. Laid out to the left flank. Strong running down that left flank. Gets to show off his quick feet. Going to be first to this. Marquinhos. All played for Dembele. And it's Marquinhos. Shifted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Paul. Now Lino. Griezmann. De Paul. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Climbs up big! What a wonderful goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Marquinhos. Now Fabian Ruiz. Referee's given a throw. Lino. And it's Correa. Skriniar spots it and intercepts. Hakimi. Barcola pinches it off him. Correa. Interesting ball. Now it's Griezmann. Lino. And here's Griezmann. Alva. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. Lino. Oh, really good feet. Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcola. Turns back here, probably the best option. Here's Vitinha. Well timed, excellent interception. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, well played, well played. Llorente, aim forwards. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that. Gonzalo Ramos really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lino. Oh, sweet feet. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Gonzalo Ramos. Barcola. Paris Saint-Germain needing to chase the game already. And Mendes. Barcola. And here's Dembele. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Threads one in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fabian Ruiz has played it long.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Correa. Llorente. And here's Correa. De Paul. Over to the left. Lino. In towards the back stick. Skriniar. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ups for safety. Lenormand. And Jimenez. Oh, easy pickings there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Delivers with whip. Cleared without complication. Hakimi. Llorente. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Marquinhos. Played out towards the right wing. Hakimi. Llorente. Moved on forwards. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread neatly. Lino. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes. Driven forward. That has been cut short. And it's Griezmann. Can he get away here? Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nuno Mendes. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Lino. De Paul. And it's played forward. That's good play. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hakimi. Vitinha. Oh, he's had a shot! Forwards and with intent, and it's Griezmann. Forward it goes, calmly anticipates. Correa, Llorente, Alvarez, and he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Llorente clears. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Skriniar. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Griezmann with the cross. Cleared away. So what can they make of this? Vitinha. And that has been clubbed away. The normal. Now Lino. Now it's Griezmann. De Paul. Played out to the left flank. Lino. Smoothly does it. And the shot! And a second time! And he's straight offside. Hakimi. Barcola. Now who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that is good. It's Griezmann! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Played out wide, pulls it back. Koke can get it clear. Vitinha. Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Jimenez. Here's Llorente. Jimenez. Shifted upfield. The goalkeeper. Skriniar. Vitinha. Pinged towards the front line. And it's been given away. Gonzalo Ramos proves too strong. Witsel. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Always onto this. Lino. That's tidy. And it's Griezmann. For De Paul. That's a nicely weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Fired deep towards the back post. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Leap up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Marquinhos. Hakimi looks to get on the end of this. Barcola. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Paul gets rid without sophistication. Gently done. Vitinha. Hakimi. Oh, that's nice. Shot, and the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Dembele brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Marquinhos. Now Skriniar. Here's Vitinha. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koke. And it's Dembele. And that could set him on his way. Tries to get it clear. And play for a throw. Vitinha. Great skill, that's nice. Managed to get it away. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lenormand. Lino. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Hakimi. Vitinha. Into the middle. And it's kept out. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jimenez with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Lino. And here's Griezmann. Llorente. De Paul. That is lovely. Laid out to the left flank. Lino. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that's a good... Alvarez! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Looking here to chip it through. Keeper's ball. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Danger averted for now. Fiddles it through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Koke. And it's Koke, looking to hit the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Skriniar. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Now Fabian Ruiz. A searching ball out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Forwards and with intent. Dembele! It's Dembele!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Barcola. Dembele! Vitinha! Vitinha! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vitinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Correa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fabian Ruiz can get it clear. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Griezmann. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Over to the left. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Hakimi. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Griezmann. Lino. No, that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's forced to go back. Played in with accuracy. And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. Now Skriniar. And it's played forward. The normal. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the left it goes. Vitinha. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
It's a quick ball upfield. Llorente. De Paul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Cross goes in, massive leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Only partially clear. Shapes to shoot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Skriniar. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alvarez. It's Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi. Oh, he's burst through. And the shot! It's in! And that really is so impressive. Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Dembele. Played it short. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Witzel. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The normal. Oh, good spread. And here's Correa. Alvar had a shot. Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that was vital. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Griezmann. That has been cut short. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Normal. Coquet. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Lino. Griezmann. Very nicely done. He's in a good position here. They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it out wide. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Griezmann. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vitinha. Oh, super find. Oh, hits one! Okay. Gently done. Alvarez. Lino. Now Griezmann. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gonzalo Ramos. Hangs one in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
De Paul. Lino. Now it's Griezmann. De Paul. Skriniar attempts a clearance. Gonzalo Ramos. Hakimi. Lino. Oh, they can break here. And it's Koke. And here's Correa. Llorente. Correa. Correa! Vitinha. Now Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. He's found a way past. Bakula! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Asking too much of anyone and everyone. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Griezmann. And here's Correa. This might spell danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Llorente! Oh, that is rather wayward. Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. Bakula. Dembele. Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Griezmann. Decent progress down the left. Llorente! Llorente! Llorente has been caught there, it's a foul. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. De Paul. Not the most accurate pass. Skriniar. And it's Marquinhos. Dembele is herring after that one. Dembele! It's run loose here. So much time and space here. And he's there to clear it. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Griezmann. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bakula. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's gone for it! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vitinha. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And out to safety. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Ball is over the line. Played into the middle. Griezmann. And they can counter here. And it's Griezmann. For De Paul. Oh, he's found support out wide. Clears it away. Hakimi. Skriniar. And it's played forward. Koke. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. Barcola! And that's caused a worry or two.
Barcola certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And Lenormand. Lino. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Correa, out to the right. Correa showing good feet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Llorente. And Lenormand. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lino. He is just caressing the ball. Lino's cross. Hakimi. Aimed forwards. Witzel gets over and intercepts. Koke. Forward it goes. Llorente. Llorente carries the ball down the right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Koke gets good distance on it. Barcola. Jimenez gets it clear. And that was very necessary. Looking for the runner. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vitinha. Plays it from a quarterback position. Oblak catches it safely. And it's Dembele. Floated up and over. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Paul opts for safety. Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marquinhos. Now Skriniar. Moved on forwards. Witzel spots it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Now a decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. And Hakimi. Moved on forwards. He's had it taken off him. The normal. Forward it goes. Lino. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's very neat. That's a throw. Away from immediate danger. Dembele was steaming forward. Played out to the left flank. Now that's well seen too. Jimenez. And it's Koke. Correa looks to get on the end of this. Hakimi shifted upfield. Now Fabian Ruiz. Witzel cuts it out. Witzel, that's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Marquinhos. Now Fabian Ruiz. That is played back to front. That's been cut out, well played. Fabian Ruiz. Gently done. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Now here's the delivery. And we hit half-time. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. The midway point of the game.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
So we're already into the second period. And that has been knocked clear. Vitinha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill. Fabian Ruiz. Now this could be a chance. Griezmann. Now Lino. Witzel. And it's Koke. Gonzalo Ramos. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Griezmann. Spread out to the left. That's a throw. Barcola. Hakimi. Now Skriniar. Dembele. And Mendes. Jimenez. Here's Llorente. Correa. Alvarez. Barcola. Here's Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos. Out to the left it goes. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Correa is onto it in a flash. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Ball played for Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Correa. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Alvarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vitinha. That's a little off target. Barcola. And it's Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Nuno Mendes with the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabian Ruiz in acres of space out wide. De Paul now looking to orchestrate a counter. Correa.
Marcos Llorente really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Llorente. And it's Koke. Swung over. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Skriniar. Now Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Alvarez. Now it's Griezmann. And he's gone backward here. And that has been clubbed away. Lino. Looking for options for movement. Aimed in towards the centre. Hakimi. Shifted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Lenormand. And it's Witsel. Koke. Gently done. Hakimi. Here's Vitinha. Played out to the left flank. Clearly not happy with that. He's had it taken off him. De Paul. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz. Plays it forward. Witsel is there and he can get that clear. He's a sharp and tries a shot! well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Koke, who does have an assist to his name. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nuno Mendes, and it's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz, and he's running Gonzalo Ramos! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Koke. De Paul. Griezmann. Lino. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vitinha, now Skriniar, Nuno Mendes, and it's Marquinhos. Lino, and Lenormand. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. And it's Dembele. He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Llorente gets across to intercept that. Alvarez. Now Lino. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. Griezmann crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, good spread. Llorente. Oh, such a clever touch. And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
No, that's been intercepted. Witzel is there to clear. Can he spark a counter here? De Paul. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found a way through. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vitinha.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Llorente. De Paul, played out towards the right wing.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And now the breakaway, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Lino. Aim forwards. De Paul. Lino. Takes on his marker. Spread out to the left. Now it's Griezmann. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Griezmann. Do have a chance to counter here. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Vitinha. Pass is intercepted. Witsel. Koke. Threads one in. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. And here's Griezmann. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Griezmann! Vitinha. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forwards and with intent. And it's Correa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitinha. Passes short and sharp. He's dealt with that well. Nice sequence of passes, this. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Griezmann. Alvarez. Llorente. Correa. A lot of space ahead of him. Played in. Skriniar clears it away. Hakimi. Now that's a fine challenge. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Nuno Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz. So we've reached the hour mark. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Fabian Ruiz plays it short. Clear. And they've got a throw. Vitinha. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Llorente. And here's Correa. Correa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Skriniar. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. It's been taken short. That's very neat. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Dembele.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lino. And here's Griezmann. That is a shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get the drift.
Forward it goes. They're back on the ball again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabian Ruiz. Alvarez. Now it's Correa. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's played into the area.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Hakimi. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's heaved it away. Koke. And it's Koke. And it's Koke. Chip through. Skriniar is there and he can get that clear. Running strong and purposeful. Oh, it's Dembele. Steaming on goalwards. And he's there to get it away. The pull did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Donnarumma herring after the ball here. Alvarez, can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Marquinhos getting this one clear. Fabian Ruiz gets rid without sophistication. And the shot's on here. Vitinha. Oh, it's Dembele. He can run onto that. Well read. And the danger is averted. Back here, probably the best option. Dembele. And that was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Barcola. Here's Vitinha. He is just caressing the ball. Fabian Ruiz. He's got a sight of goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that has left him in a heap. Vitinha, deftly done. Witzel tries to clear. And now the breakaway. Thinks one through. Another chance from a corner. Vitinha. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mendes. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Clears it away. Alvarez. And they can counter here. And here's Correa. Llorente. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Witsel. Now Lino. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Barcola. Oh, it's come loose. Alvarez. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again. Skriniar. Shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apology. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lino. Llorente. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. He's felt that, hasn't he? De Paul! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Marquinhos. And Mendes. Played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fabian Ruiz. Stood up well to him there. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Vitinha. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fabian Ruiz. And Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Here's Vitinha. Marquinhos looks to bypass the midfield. And he cuts out the supply. Witsel. Gently done. And it's Griezmann. Lino. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquinhos, aim forwards. Oh, strongly challenged there. Llorente. For Koke. For De Paul. He's played it long. Marquinhos cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. De Paul. Correa. And it's Correa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Llorente. In by Llorente. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fabian Ruiz gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Clears it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Nice physical challenge. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hakimi goes direct to the front line. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lino. Forward it goes. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shifted upfield. Llorente fires it in low. Fabian Ruiz. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Gets his pass away. Hakimi. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he can clear it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Over to the left. Lino. That's good play. And here's Griezmann. Played backwards here. Correa. Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain really will have to throw everything at this now. Nuno Mendes.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away. It's run loose. Big chance! De Paul with the short one. Punched away. And it's Koke. Alvarez! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's Dembele! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Dembele. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lino. Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Very nicely done.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he's found him, has a goal! And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Griezmann, he has found the way through. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Danger averted for now. Lino. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dembele. That is lovely. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vitinha. Moved on forwards. And he's forced to go back. Witsel, and it's played forward. Forwards and with intent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Correa. And Witsel. Alvarez. And Lenormand. Lino. Now it's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well,
1
Llorente. Oh, sweet feet. De Paul. Played out to the right. That's tidy. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gonzalo Ramos! So close to drawing level.
Gonzalo Ramos couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Llorente providing an outlet on that flank. And that is out of play. Llorente. Koke. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Griezmann. For De Paul. Played out to the left flank. Plenty to aim at here. It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Correa. Shot a goal! Another chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Alvarez really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Fabian Ruiz with the clearance. Succumbs to the pressure. And now they can spring out of defence. Dembele! It's Dembele! And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Here's the cross. And that was very necessary. Fabian Ruiz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? That's going to go a long way.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cross from Hakimi.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Picked out brilliantly.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's heaved it away. Caught offside that time. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Griezmann. And here's Correa. Llorente. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's tried one! And again the keeper stands strong. Looking for options for movement. Gonzalo Ramos! And that has been clubbed away. Nuno Mendes with the cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Showing good feet. Nuno Mendes. And that has been cleared.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Fiddles it through. Alvarez. Alvarez! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Asensio. Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fabian Ruiz goes short. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Cleared away, and here's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. The Paul can get it clear. Asensio. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a hit! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. Defence has got rid of that. Throwing. Hakimi. Lovely bit of skill. Gonzalo Ramos! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Hakimi. The Paul attempts a clearance. Are looking to break at pace. Opts for safety. That'll be a throw-in. Asensio. And here's Dembele. No way through, so back it comes. Great, but there's the shot! Chance here to counter. Riquelme. Fabian Ruiz. And Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Asensio. Bakula! That's a half-decent try. Llorente. Riquelme. And here's Griezmann. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Hakimi. Skriniar. Aim forwards. And he's gone looking for safety. Now then, the ball's come loose. Dembele. He's going for goal. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Dembele opts to play it back. And the shot! And he's managed to get rid. Backward it goes. Changes him with that pass. Cleared away. Lee Kang in. And that is a little undercooked. Asensio. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Skriniar. And Hakimi. And it's played forward. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Played out towards the right wing. And back out it comes. Oh, good shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pinches it off him. Barcola. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good spread. Get into the middle. Witzel gets rid without sophistication. And here's Dembele. Correa. Alvarez. And it's Griezmann. Skriniar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's Lee Kang in. Out for a throw. Oh, that's delightful. Riquelme. Oh, such a clever touch. De Paul. And here's Griezmann. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away. In again. Goalkeeper's ball. Marquinhos. Played out towards the right wing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Forward it goes. Marquinhos makes the interception. Gently done. Plays it through. Sweat, real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lee Kang in. Hakimi. Riquelme. And Le Normand, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that's well spotted. Asensio. Hakimi. And it's Dembele. Here's Asensio. Lee Kang-in. Dembele! Oh, didn't catch it right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Marquinhos. That's Lee Kang-in. And here's Dembele. And there goes the final whistle.